Hello people, here we are again, episode 3 of the boxing vlogs, being Lionheart, with the fitness giant, a good friend and a top instructor, Mr. Kirk Gibbons.
Hey everyone.
Hi Kirk, you right?
Yeah, all good.
It's a pleasure having you on these vlogs, and honestly the training that we did today was proper intense. You'll know about it, but yeah, honestly it's been a pleasure training with you. Right Kirk, you know a lot of my viewers know you, some may not know about you. Can you just give a little introduction about yourself, like what you've been doing, about your career, about how you went to boxing, about your fitness, everything that you want to give us a little introduction about?
Cut it short, make it brief. From the age of 11, myself and I'm sure everybody knows Clifton Mitchell, we used to box from the age of 11. Well, I did, started from the age of 11 up until 35. Couldn't turn professional, a few eye problems, couldn't turn professional. Stayed in the amateur game for a long time up until the age of 35. When I got out of that, got into training people and not looked back since. So since about 1998, I actually got into personal training, teaching fitness classes, boxing, that type of thing. Ultimately, eventually focused on training professional clientele. So trained a number of boxers, Thorin Marku and Myron Mills, trained Dave Rocky Ryan, his sister Sandy for a period of time. A number of boxers and a number of other sporting, clientele like motorbike racers, like the Lowe's twins, Alice and Sam Lowe's, Leon Aslams of this world, Tommy Seal, motocross, Ty Woffington, Speedway, a lot of different sports clientele. But it's what I give them is that engine. I give them that engine to take care of business so they can go out and they can compete in whatever field they are in to the best of their ability. It's not just about the fitness side of things, it's most important, it's the mindset, and that's what I give them. And today, Lionheart right here, my man, he put the work in. So he got a taste of what it's all about today, and he did it very, very well. Impressed me. Beautiful. Good shot. Nice. Come back with a hook. Yeah. You can have all the talent in the world. If you don't put the work in, forget it. In whatever field you're in. You could be a photographer. You could be a golfer. If you don't put the work in, forget it. You ain't going nowhere. You have to put the work in. Nobody wants to, and this is what I say to everyone, every single person I train. Don't be that guy or girl in your 40s, your 50s, sat down at home thinking, you know what, I could have done a little bit more. Don't be that person. Do not be that person. Don't go through a career and end up sitting back later on in life thinking, I could have done more. There's nothing worse. So leave it all behind. And then later on in life, you can sit down and speak to your grandkids and say, you know what, I did this and I got here. I couldn't get here, but you know what, I'm happy because I gave it all I had. That's all I can say. Just let's do this. Last thing.
Okay.
So all you're gonna do with this, you have you used the band yet?
No.
All you're gonna do,
It's just my arms, are you?
yeah. Well, no, you're just gonna box. So you're just gonna literally,
Okay.
straight shots.
All right.
Literally straight shots. Come on. That's it. Come on, fast as. 1. Yeah.
Oh. Why?
How are you feeling?
I think I get better as I get into this training. I realise that the first half of it, I'll be out of breath. Then my kicks in.
Yeah.
I have reached up with Neville as well. He said to
But
me,
when I train the guys, we don't stop. So we won't stop. So there's no rest.
Yeah.
You guys are at an age where I'm currently mentoring a lot of students at Derby College. So hopefully I may see some of you in there and may be able to talk to you, may be able to help you out through your college life. But there's so many of us, well, so many of you students, so many of you youngsters out there who aren't taking life as serious and as real as what you possibly could. Get your head down, work hard. If you possibly can, decide on what you want to do from as early an age as you possibly can. And what I'll always say is do something you know you're going to enjoy. So if you enjoy what you do, you're going to naturally work harder at it. And if you work harder at it, you're going to be more of a success at it. And then you can live life and smile through life. And that's what we all want to do. Be able to smile through life.
Right. Before I wrap up, I want to give a big shout out to Reese. He's that 15-year-old kid from Nottingham.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you see that in that post?
I saw that on this. Yes, loved it. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, inspiring the youngsters. Ziggy's gone and done that. Lionheart's gone and done that. This is what it's about.
That kid was basically nothing. He said, he watched my boxing that I should do with Neville Brown, got inspired. He had his family members who were like 18 and plus years old. He was 15 himself. Because he's kept losing fights with their organized fights at home in lockdown, and he was losing. He watched my boxing, upped his level a bit, went and fought, and obviously, and he won the belt. And he's made when he sent me the video, I was so proud to know that there's one kid that inspired me to do these vlogs, and that kid's gone out there and won that belt. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I would be proud, not just him, a lot of you watching this. Get off the street, get into the gyms. You got people like my brother Kirk Gibbons here, Clifton Mitchell, Neville Brown, Asgate. They're all here. Trust me.
And that's the thing. These guys have got the gyms open.
Exactly.
Clifton's got a gym.
Yeah, you're well.
Five friends out there got a gym. Everyone's got gyms where you guys can jump into. I'm sorry I had to jump in there, but they got gyms where don't be hanging around on the street. Take and again. If someone's got beef with somebody, rather than dealing with it on the street, go to a gym and deal with it.
That's a real man talk back.
Go to a gym and deal with it.
Say if you got beef with someone, take in the ring.
Yes. And then it's done.
Then it's done. And we leave it as that. We don't take it any further out the ring.
Yes.
The beef gets dealt with in the ring. That's it.
That's right.
We leave it as that.
That's right.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure having my brother Kirk here, Bad Boy Fitness Man. I'm telling you, give him a try. I've had it today. I've had a taster, and that was only by not even 50%. And you done me. But you know what? Big respect to my brother here.
Yes.
Kirk, all your love for you.
Sweet. Yeah,
Thanks very much.
Respect.
Love.
Respect.